I'll be taking a look at the Nextbase 7-inch tablet. It comes in 7 inches, 10 inches, and 12 inches, and I got the 7-inch. It's called a Nextbase tablet, but it's more or less just a DVD player. But it's a one heck of a good DVD player, so let's get this started. So in the box, you get the Nextbase tablet, and it comes in a really nice case, and I'll be getting to that later. I'll just set that aside for now. Also in the box, you get some instructions on how to set it up and stuff. Some papers. And then there's some more papers, and you get a manual with it, which is pretty nice. It's in this. It's behind there. It tells you how to use it and stuff. And then you got this, which is a car holder, so you could put it on behind the car seat, and you could use it in your car if you want to use it in your car. I don't use this, but you can use this if you want to. You put the DVD player in there, the tablet, and then you put it on your car, behind your car seat, and it will work as a portable device. And then you got the battery right here. I'll open that up and let you see what it looks like. This is the battery for the Nextbase tablet. And it also is used as a stand too. It goes about 2 or 3 hours on one battery charge, which is pretty nice. Just snaps on the bottom of the Nextbase tablet. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, right there, DC, and that's where you charge it right there, in that little hole right there. Moving on, you got a whole bunch of accessories that came with it. I'll just open them up. They give you a remote control, and yes, you can't throw this actual remote away. You have to use it for all the features, like the subtitles can't be turned off. You can't do anything on it. I mean, there's like 5 buttons on the actual Nextbase tablet, but you really can't do nothing with them, so they gave you a remote. You have to use the remote, or you're out of luck, basically. And then you got what's pretty cool about this tablet is they give you a TV tuner, but the problem is it's only analog, so when you actually hook it up to your Nextbase tablet, you can't pick up any signals, because in America, we're all digital now. But you can use it in other countries. I've used it in like China and stuff, and it worked fine, so it's pretty good. I mean, well, not China, but overseas, and it should work pretty fine in those kind of countries. That's what I'm saying. It just plugs right into the tablet. And on the back's the antenna. I'll show you, it popped out real fast. And going on to this review, I might have to make it in 2 parts if it runs over, because there's a lot to talk about on this Nextbase tablet. And that's the antenna, and it can go up higher to about 5 feet if you need it extended to get better signal. And it will work in other countries, just not in America. They were planning to come out with a digital tuner, but I don't know if they ever did. So, yeah. Then you got some other cables, video cables and stuff you can plug into there. I really don't know what these are used for, honestly, but they do give them to you in the box, which is pretty nice. And then you got the car charger, which is pretty cool. You could actually use it in your car if you wanted to. That plug goes into the Nextbase, and this one just goes to your car. It's a 12-volt AC adapter. You could watch the Nextbase tablet in your car, which is a pretty good feature. They do give you an car charger. And then here's the actual charger for the Nextbase tablet. It could also be used as it's actually a charger that charges the battery, but you could actually just plug it into the Nextbase itself and run it off of electricity if you don't want to use the battery, or the battery's dead. So it uses it as a charger, and you could use it as a AC adapter to run the Nextbase itself. I think it's a 12-volt adapter, but it's pretty cool. And then you got moving on, you got another black bag. You got they give you some headphones so you can listen to it. If you want to use headphones, you could use headphones, but I don't really use them, but you can. And then the bottom of the bag. Hold on, just give me a second. This cord's kind of long. You got cables which plug into the next base, so you could actually use it as a regular DVD player. You could plug this into the next base itself, and then plug the rest of it into an actual TV, only analog, of course. We only watch the standard DVDs, but yeah, those go into the TV, red, white, and yellow. RCA jacks, you know, that kind of stuff. And then you got this cable. This is the cable, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, it plugs into this, so you could those two cables down there plug into the a TV tuner, so you could plug it into the next base. I think run it on 12 volts or something. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure this is plugged into it. I'm not quite sure about that, but I know they go into here, but I don't know what they actually do, so I'm not sure. And that's all in the box. Before I get to the next base itself, I'm going to still talk about the tuner. It got DC and 12 volts, anti-in. It got inner, so you can in your channels. You can go up and down. It got menu, and it got an on-off button. Oh yeah, I know what it's for now. Even though you plug this into the next base, you still need power, so you got to use those two cables. Which one plugs into 12 volt, and the other one runs into the anti-in, and then you can get your power for this, because the next base can actually power this. It's not strong enough to actually power this by itself. So yeah. Now I'm gonna actually move on to the next base itself. And then in I'm pretty sure, and then in part 2 I'm gonna turn on the next base and show you how it functions. Since here's the next base case. It just leather and pull it open. Just give me a second here. I'll have to flip this up. So here's the next base tablet out. It's a very nice tablet. It says next base on it. It is a 7-inch screen, and it's made out of rubber, which is a very good rubber. And then it's embezzled in white. The screen is white outerlay, which is pretty nice. And then going to the back of the tablet, you got a lock and unlock button, and this could be used as a stand. Like when you're not using the battery, there's no actual stand, so you could put it like that and then plug in the AC adapter and watch it without a battery, and it'll just stay flat. That will be used as your stand, which is pretty cool. Then it just falls down. And then on the side of it, I don't know if you can see it, but on the side of it, it's kind of like too, I don't know, light in here or something, but I'm sorry if you can't actually see these, but you got headphone jack, volume, video input, audio input, optical out, and DC in 12 volts, which is pretty nice. Then on next base, it got a on, off, rewind, fast forward, I think menus, minus and plus for volumes, and then it got the eject door where you take out the DVD. And then on the side of the next base, this is where the DVD goes in. It's like the Wii and the PS3. It just slips in. No drawer actually comes out. And it can do DVDs, compact discs, CDs, MP3s, DVDs, all that good stuff. And DivX, which no one uses anymore, but it will run DivX if you need to run DivX. And that light right there will start blinking green when it's actually reading the disc. So this is part 1 of the next base tablet, and in part 2 I'll be turning it on and showing you the features of the next base tablet. Thank you.